Hello children, so welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from mathematics subject, linear equations topic we are going to continue. So our today's concept is, one minute. So our today's concept is transposition method for solving linear equations in one variable. So here we are solving linear equations in one variable. For that we are making use of one special method. Its name is transposition method. Transposition method means changing the position. Transposition, changing the position. By that we are going to solve the linear equation, or we are going to find the solution. SOLUTION, solution or root of the linear equation. So for that we have to follow some steps. Step 1, obtain the linear equation. First we have to take the linear equation. Step 2, identify the variable, unknown quantity and constants, numerals. In second step we have to identify the variables. What are the variables? X, Y, or what are the constants? 3, 4, like that we have to identify them. Next, step 3, simplify the LHS and RHS to their simplest forms by removing brackets. So already we know LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. If there are any brackets on the left hand side or right hand side, or if there are any fractions, we have to make them simplify. So RHS and LHS, both we have to make them simplify by removing the brackets. So next, transpose all the terms containing variable on LHS, constant terms on RHS. Note that the sign of the term will change in shifting from LHS to RHS and vice versa. Suppose if I have x minus 5 equal to y minus 7, like this, if we have to transpose all the variables on LHS side and all the constants on RHS side. So here x is the variable. One minute. So here x is the variable, x minus 5, x is the variable, x we will keep here only. This side y will come to right hand side. If it comes to right hand side, its sign will change. Plus 5 means it will become minus 5. Here minus 5 we have. If it go to right hand side, it will become plus 5. Already we have minus 7 there. Like that we have to transpose all the variables on LHS side and all the numerals on RHS side. That is step 4. After simplification, in step 3 we have to simplify the terms. In step 4 we have to make them transpose. Next, step 5. Again we can simplify LHS and RHS in the simplest form so that each side contains just one term. Suppose if it is 2x, if it is x, 2x minus x, what is the value? X. 5 minus 7, minus 2. Like that. If they have only one variable, because this chapter is about only one variable, if we have same variable, instead of x and y, if we have 2x and x, both are variables and x only, so then 2x minus x equals to x, 5 minus 7 equals to minus 7. Means this step, in fourth step, whatever we have obtained, we can make them still simpler so that we will get only one term on LHS, one term on RHS. Okay. So next, suppose x equal to minus 2 means it is okay. Suppose if we get 3x equal to minus 2, what is the coefficient here? 3. We have to make it cancel. Means we have to divide it by 3 here. Here also we can keep by 3. Means the equation obtained in step 5, if it has any coefficient, with the same coefficient, with the same number, we have to divide on both sides. Both sides. So then we will get the value of x. Then we will get the value of x. So these are the steps to be followed for solving a linear equation in transposition method. This we will make use of this if we have variable on both sides of equation. Both sides of equation. On the LHS, if we have variable, on the RHS, if we have variable, we will make them transpose to one side and we can make it simplify. So this method is called transposition method. So what is the purpose of this method? It is used to solve the linear equations in one variable. One variable. Now let's see some examples questions. Example questions here. So here, solve. So what is the question here? X by 2 minus 1 by 5 equals to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. This is the question, given question. Okay, given question. So first we have, what are the denominators here? 2, 5, 3, 4. 2, 5, 3, 4. On two sides. On two sides we have denominator 2, 5, 3, 4. Their LCM is 60. Their LCM is 60. 2, 5, 3, 4. So 2, 5, 3, 4. If we take the LCM, their LCM is 60. So with that LCM, we can multiply on both sides. So we can take 60 into x by 2 minus 1 by 5 equals to 60 into x by 3 plus 1 by 4. So then what happens? Implies we can multiply separately. 1 minute. 60 into x by 2 minus 60 into 1 by 5 equals to 60 into x by 3 again plus 60 into 1 by 4 implies 230 times 30x, 5 12 times 60, 12 into 1 12 equals to 320 times 20 into x 20x, 415 times 415 times 15 into 1 15. We got like this. We will take x on one side. Here 30x, 20x will come this side. Minus 20x. Here we have plus 15. Minus 12 goes that side, means plus 12. So 30x minus 20x, 8x equal to 15 plus 12, 27. Sorry, 30 minus 20x, 10x. 10x equal to 27. 10x equal to 27. Or what we can do, because on LHS side, because all variables we have taken on LHS side, constant we have taken on RHS side, means on transposing 20x to LHS minus 12 to RHS. After transposing, we got this. After transposing, we got this. We got this actually. 10x equal to 27. We have to find the value of x. But what is the coefficient of x here? 10. So we can divide on both sides by 10. 10x by 10. 10x by 10 equals to 27 by 10. 10 cancel. X equal to 27 by 10. X equal 20 by 7, 27 by 10 is the solution. Is the solution of given equation. So we can cross check it. So we got x equal to 27 by 10. Let's keep in LHS. What is LHS? X by 2 minus 1 by 5. We got x 27. X by 2 we can write it as x into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5. What is x here? 27 by 10. 27 by 10 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5. So 27 by 20 minus 1 by 5. 25 LCM how much? 20 only. 21 times 20 into 27 numerator. 5 4 times 20 into numerator 1. Numerator 1. So 1 in 27, 27 minus 4 into 1, 4 by 20, which is equal to 23 by 20. This is the value of LHS. LHS value is 23 by 20. 23 by 20. 23 by 20. In the same way, we can find the value of RHS. Here already they have given RHS. In the same way, we can find the value of RHS. RHS. So x by 3 plus 1 by 4. We can write x into 1 by 3. 27 by 10 into 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. 10 3 times. Or we can cancel. 3 9 times 27. 9 by 10. 9 by 10 plus 1 by 4. LCM 20. 10 2 times 20, 2 into 9, 9 into 2 we write here, 4 5 times 20, 5 into 1, 1 into 5 we write here, 9 2 times 18, 1 5 times 5, 18 plus 5, 23 by 20. LHS also 23 by 20, RHS also 23 by 20. Means when x equal to 27 by 20, when x equal to 27 by 10, LHS equal to RHS. So x equal to 27 by 10 is the solution of the given equation. It is the solution of the given equation. Next. Next one. Solve. Solve. X plus 7 minus 8x by 3 equal to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 8. Solve x minus 7, x plus 7 minus 8x by 3 equals to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 8. So we have to simplify first. What are the denominators? 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 8. LCM. With the 2, 3 will be like that only. 2 3 times 6, 2 4 times 8. Again with 2, 3 will be like that only. 3 will be like that only. 2 2 times 4. 2 2 times 4. 4 3 times. LCM of 3 6 8. 2. Okay, general children, 1 minute. 1 minute children. So we can take generally LCM. 1 minute. LCM of 368. LCM of 368 is 24. LCM of 368 is 24 because 38 is 24, 64 is 24, 83 is 24. We can take LCM 24 directly. Now what we have to do with 24? We have to multiply total x plus 7 minus 8x by 3 left hand side equal to right side also we have to multiply by 24. 17 by 6 minus 5x by 8. Next what we can do? We have to multiply separately. We have to multiply separately. So here with 24 into x, 24x, 24 into 7, 24 into minus 8x by 3. So separately we can multiply 24x, 24 into 7, 24 into 8x by 3. Here also 24 into 17 by 6, 24 into 5x by 8. Like that separately we have to multiply. So 24x, 7 into 24, 168. Here 3, 8 times 24, 8 into 8, 64, 64x. Here 6, 4 times 24, 4 into 17, 68. Here 8, 3 times 24, 3, 5 times 15x. So now we have simplified. We have removed all the brackets and we have simplified both LHS and RHS. Now we have to do this transposing x term on LHS side, variable term. What is variable term here? Minus 15x on LHS side, constant term 168 on RHS side. So transposing minus 15x with the sign we have to transpose to LHS plus 168 to RHS. Plus 168 to RHS. So here 24x minus 64x equal to minus 40x. Minus 40x. On LHS we have minus 40x. This minus 15x taken this side plus 15x. On RHS we have 68. If 168 before there is no sign means plus we can take. Plus 168 if it come this side minus 168. Minus 168 means so here minus 40 plus 15, difference is 25, bigger number having minus symbol, minus 25. Here 68 plus 68 minus 168, difference is 100, bigger number is having minus sign, minus 100. So minus 25x. So minus 25x equal to minus 100. So here minus minus cancel. So what is the coefficient of x here? 25. So we have to divide with 25. 25x by 25 equals to 100 by 25. With the x coefficient, we have to divide LHS and RHS. 25, 25 cancel. 25, 25 cancel. X will be remaining 100 by 25. X equal to 25 by 100, 4. So x equal to 4 is the solution. Next. So how to cross check? We can substitute. We can substitute x equal to 4 in the equation. We can substitute x equal to 4 in the equation. So LHS part, this is LHS part. X equal to 4 we have to keep, 4 plus 7. 8x means 8 into x, 8 into 4, 4 plus 7, 11, 4 8 times 32 by 3, 3 into 11, 33 minus 32 by 3, 33 minus 32, 1 by 3. LHS value 1 by 3. In the same way, what is RHS? 17 by 6 minus 5x by 8. So 17 by 6, no variable, we will take it like that only. Here 5x means 5 into x. In the place of x, 4 we can take, 5 into 4. So 17 by 6, 4 2 times, 8. So we can write it as 5 by 2. 2 6 LCM 6. 6 1 is 6. 1 into 17, 17. 2 3 times 6, 3 into 5, 15. 17 minus 15, 2. 2 by 6. 2 1 times, 2 3 times. 1 by 3. LHS also 1 by 3. RHS also 1 by 3. Both are equal for x equal to 4. So x equal to 4 is the solution or root of the given equation. Root of the given equation. Root of the given equation. Next. Solve. Solve. First term 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equal to 2 by 3 minus t. 1 minute. They have given 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equals to 2 by 3 minus t. 2 by 3 minus t. Denominators of 4, 3, 3. 4, 3, 3. LCM is 12. Means multiplying on both sides with 12. Or we can multiply all the terms with 12. So that value does not change us. So 12 into 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 12 into 2t plus 3 by 3 equals to 12 into 2 by 3 minus t, which implies 4 3 times 12. We can multiply with it 3. We can multiply with it 3 into 3 9t, 3 into 2 6 minus 3 4 times 12. We have to keep this in bracket, minus 3 4 times 12, 4 into 2t 8t plus 4 into 3 12, bracket close, equals to here children, here for these two we have total by, so that's why we have subtracted directly. But for this term, this by is only for this term, not for entire term. So what we can do, 12, 3 into t, 3t, 2 minus 3t by 3. Like that we have to write first. Then we can divide with 3, because we can divide this 12 with this 4 if we have total by. Total for all the terms, if common denominator is there, we can divide 12 with 3. But here for single term, if we have denominator, we cannot divide it directly. So first we have to make it as common denominator like this. Then we can divide. Or we can multiply. Or we can multiply with the 12 two terms separately. Okay. Next, here as we have minus here, if we remove bracket, 90 minus 6 minus, if we remove bracket, both the symbols will change. Here nothing is there, means plus. It will become minus 80 minus 12. It will become minus 80 minus 12. 3 4 times 12, 4 2 8, 12t. Next 90 minus 80 t, minus 6 minus 12 minus 18. This is 8 minus 12t. All t's we take on one side, we transpose minus 12 to that side, t plus 12t. We transpose minus 18 to this side, 8 plus 18, 13 2 equal to 26. Coefficient is 13. We can divide both sides by 13. So 26 by 13, t value 2 we are getting. Okay. So next we can keep 2 there. We can keep 2, t equal to 2 in LHS and in RHS. In the given value, in the t place, we will keep 2, 3t, 3 into 2 minus 2 by 4, 2t, 2 into 2 plus 3 by 3. We can simplify like that. Minus 4 by 3 we are getting. RHS also minus 4 by 3 we will get. So for t equal to 2, we have LHS equal to RHS. So it is proved. Next. Example 9. Another problem, example 9. So here, the question is solve x plus 2 by 6 minus 11 minus x by 3 minus 1 by 4 equals to 3x minus 4 by 12. So the given equation may be somewhat complex, somewhat big, but the process is same. First you have to simplify, then you have to find you have to do transpose and you have to find the answer. So what are the denominators here? 6, 3, 4, 12. What is their LCM? 24. What is their LCM? 24. Okay. With the LCM 24. So what we will do? We multiply all the terms with 24. So value does not changes. So this first term into 24. This second term we have taken here into 24. RHS side one term we have taken here into 24. So we multiply all with 24. Next. So here 6 4 times 24, 4 into x plus 2. We can take it as 4 into x plus 2, first one. But for second one, we don't have common denominator. We have to simplify it first. 11 minus x by 3 minus 1 by 4, 3 4 LCM 12, 3 4 times 12, 11 minus x, 4 3 times 12, 3 into 1 3, 4 into 11 44 minus, or we can do in another way. We can, okay, like this we will try. 44 into x, 4x minus 3 by 12, or 44 minus 3, 41 minus 4x by 12, 41 minus 4x by 12. Like that we can take, or we can make them into common denominator, or with 24 we can multiply this one, and with 24 we can multiply this one separately. So here what they have done, they have taken separately with 24. With 24 they have multiplied this separately. Here we have minus into minus plus. So they have taken plus here. 24 into 1 by 4. This separate. This right side, what happened? Right hand side denominator is 12. 12 2 times 24. So 2 into 3x minus 4. So like that they have separated. So next. So 4 into x plus 2. 8 times 24. 8 into 11 minus x. 4 6 times 24. 6 into 1 6. 2 into 3x minus 4. 4 into x 4x. 4 into 2 8. Minus 8 into 11 minus 88. Minus into minus plus 8 into x 8x plus 6. 2 into 3x 6x. 2 into 4 minus 4 minus 8. Now they have simplified further. So 4x plus 8x, 12x plus 8 minus 88 plus 6 equals to minus 74, 6x minus 8. Now 6x taken that side, it will become minus 6x. Minus 74 taken this side, it will become plus 74. 12x minus 6x, 6x, 66. Both sides divided by 6. Now 6 cancel, left side x, right hand side 11. So x equal to 11 is the right answer. So we can substitute here x equal to 11 in the LHS part. We will get 29 by 12. In the RHS part, 29 by 12. Means for x equal to 11, LHS equal to RHS. Means the solution of a given linear equation is x equal to 11. X equal to 11. 1 minute, children. Okay. So in the same way, children. So in the same way, you have some more examples here. Example 10. Example 10 is there. So still we have some more examples. Let me explain this last example. After that, remaining questions you can do it as a homework. Okay. So x minus 2x plus 8 by 3 equals to 1 by 4 x minus 2 minus x by 6 minus 3. Okay. So here x minus 2x plus 8 by 3. Let's write as it is. Here 1 by 4 into x. Let's multiply. It will become x by 4. 1 by 4 into x. X by 4. 1 by 4 into this one. 1 into 2 minus x. 2 minus x. 4 into 6. 24. So we have removed the brackets. Now denominator 3, 4, 24. Their LCM is 24. With LCM, we have to multiply on both sides. With the LCM, LHS, 24 into x, 24x, 24 into 2x plus 8 by 3, 24 into 2x plus 8 by 3. This is the LHS. And this is the RHS. 24 into x by 4, 24 into 2x minus by 24, minus 3 into 24. RHS. So 24x, 8 into 2, minus 16x, minus into plus, minus 8 into 8, 64. So here, 4 6 are 24, 6x. Here, 24, 24 cancel. Minus of 2 minus x, 3 into 24, minus 72. Next, 24x, minus 8 into 2x, minus 16x. So this we have told already. Here, 6x. Minus means symbols will change. This plus 2 will become minus 2. Minus x will become plus x, minus 72. Here, 24x minus 16x, 8x, minus 64. Here 6x plus x, 7x, minus 2 minus 72, minus 74. Now 7x taken that side, 64 taken this side. 8x minus 7x, 64 minus 74. X equal to minus 10. So x equal to minus 10 is the solution. We can put x equal to minus 10. We can put x equal to minus 10 in LHS and RHS. We will get same value. Here also minus 6. Here also minus 6. Both are equal for x equal to minus 10. That is the solution. Okay, children. Now, this example 11, you can take a screenshot later. Example 11. Example 12. Example 13. Example 14. Example 15. 5 more problems are there. 5 more problems are there. Solution also we have given. So please try to practice that question, children. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you. Have a good day.